Hey everybody, Arsonistic Tarantula here, and I'm here to introduce you to a mode roughly based off of Team Fortress 2 Capture the Flag mode. So, what I'm here introducing is Capture the Pearl. So first, basically, I'm just going to show you how to install the mod. So first, what you want to do is you're going to go to the Steam Workshop, you're going to hit subscribe, and you're going to go to your remix menu. If you don't know how to do this, I'm telling you. So you want to hit this check mark here. This check mark, if it's an X, the mod's not enabled. If it's a check mark, it is enabled. So, as you see here, this is what's gonna look like here in the thumbnail. So you're gonna hit apply mods. Now, depending on the mods you enable, it may just close the game so it can load the mods. So you're gonna have to reopen it. So you can go to Arena, and yeah, this looks good. So now we're gonna open up CTP Bridge. Now, as you can see here, it's already set up. So what you want to do is I'm gonna left click, and depending on what you use, it might be different. So then you just want to click this little slug cat, and you just want to click 4 times. It'll add little slug cats here. This is where you spawn. Now, if you want to, you can add other items like spears, rocks, and yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to close it, and basically this here is what the map looks like. As you can see here, there are 2 pearls on each side. So yes, there's 2 pearls. So to explain the mode, if you already know how Capture the Flag works, this is simple. Basically, there's like a teaming system. It's completely random, but basically you're gonna have 2 teams. You're going to have red team, which is they'll protect the red pearl and try to capture the blue pearl, and you'll have blue team who will try to protect the blue pearl and capture the red pearl. And how you capture pearls is basically after you grab an enemy pearl, you're gonna run across. It doesn't matter which path you take as long as you get there, and you want to get to this room here. After you get to this room here, or well, your own room, you're going to drop the pearl on this platform here. And because you can see this is the designated capture zone, as it's, on the very, the very right side of the map. This is the blue capture zone. This is red capture zone. These little tiny rooms here. And if you drop the pearl like right around here, or I guess on this side here, you can flip it. Basically, you win. Now, there are spears. You can pick those up and try to kill the other team. And if you kill the other team, you eliminate both of them. That's basically, it's like elimination Capture the Flag. Basically, you can either capture the pearl, or you can kill the other team. And who you spawn next to is your teammate. You gotta work with them. So now I'm gonna actually get into the game so you can see how this plays. Now, I don't have friends, so it's just like a nice desolate map. So as you can see here, it's really still water. Nice little environment here. You got spears. You can't fall in here. You can fall through the bridge here, land in the water. Pretty nice. Yeah. You can crawl through the water if you want. It's not exactly meant to hinder. It's just a nice little detail. So you have your spear here, and this. Now I'm gonna actually open up the dev tools so you can see everything here that I've but first thing first, you can actually edit this map if you want. I will show you. So I'm gonna Alt Tab. Alright, let's go here. Now once you do download the map, it's not going to be in your mods folder. Rather, you're going to have to go to Steam Apps, Workshop, Content, 31252, that's Rain World. And then you just want to find the mod. It should be the most recently downloaded one if you just downloaded it today. It'll show date modified, and you're just going to click on your mod. This is not the mod, of course, but let's just do a little pretending here. And Now, once you open up your mods folder, which you'll see like this here. You'll see this nice little level editor projects folder. This is for the Rain World the official Rain World editor. This right here. And what you want to do is that you're going to take and go into here, copy that, go here, go to level editor projects, and you're gonna paste it. Now it's already in here because, you know, I made it, well, this is how I made it. So you're gonna I'm just gonna hit replace files because, well, these are the exact same files anyways, and it's, well, they'll be in here. This here is just like the folder for the lighting, and this is the geometry of the level. So, well, not exactly geometry, it's just everything basically. So, and then you're just gonna open up the editor as such, and you're just gonna wait for a bit. And after you load it, you're gonna go down here to CTP Bridge. Yes, this is the Team Fortress 2 naming scheme. I kinda like the naming scheme. So you're gonna capture the Pearl Bridge. You're just gonna press enter, and let's hit update preview. And here you go. You can edit the levels you want. Edit the geometry, you know. Do whatever you want, man. Like I ain't your boss. You can just do what you want, man. Like, you know, move the water, change some terrain, you know, background details maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna close that now because this is not needed. But because after that point, you just do whatever you want with it. And this here is levels. Here we got the you know, stuff here. We got, you know, this just tells it that this is an arena basically. That's all this file tells the game, is that this is an arena. This here is the thumbnail. Yeah, I just made it 100 by 50. You can see it's really small. I'm gonna zoom that in a bit. Yes, very, very high quality. No settings here. This just shows lots of things here. So, you know, you got random item density, grime, clouds, wave speed, rumble intensity, you know, all this stuff here. Now, I'm actually go back, open up the editor, and as you can see here, we got let's see, we got silence water. I was planning on adding heat wave. This here is the palette I use, palette 6, effect color 0 for A. B is 21, which is how you get the black plants, looking pretty cool. And here's all the stuff here, settings. Fade palettes 40% 3. Go to objects, as you can see here. This red pearl is LF West. The blue pearl is HI. These exit symbol hiddens are here because otherwise we'd have, you know, it looked pretty annoying. Now I got some reliable spears here. Now no spear stick zones just means that spears can't stick to these walls because, you know, you know. Now if you do want to add more spear stick zones, like here or here, so they, you know, or here, so they don't get stuck, you know, leaves the game at a, you know, who can get the pearl first, basically. You can do that if you want. So basically that's it, and you can play. You know, you just have to get 3 more friends. You know, crawl down through here. Options are actually rather limited, but again, this is my first capture the pearl map. You know, a mode I made up based on Team Fortress 2. And if you do play Team Fortress 2, you notice this looks like a certain map. You know, certain map. So basically, just have fun. You know, get friends, go along. Maybe use this as like a, you know, maybe like a role play map kind of, maybe. You know, I mean, like, do what you want. Just do what you want, man. Anyways, so that's the end. Goodbye, and hope you have a nice day.